Been bullied on set and
They're the
Yeah.
child.
Here, what happened?
what happened? I don't know. Something happened along the way.
Just like lah. Hello everyone, I'm Janelle and today I'm on the set of Auntie Lee's Deadly Delights. Let's head in to meet the cast. Yeah, the cast of Auntie Lee's Deadly Delights.
Hey!
Hi, I'm Vernetta Lopez and I play Auntie Lee and I run this restaurant that was left to me by my poorly departed husband. When I run the restaurant, I have one waitress, I have my helper, and then Cheryl comes to join me and we come together to solve crimes in Bukit Tinggi. So we end up helping the police a little bit, or a lot.
Hi everyone, I'm Sheryl Ang and I play Yana K in Auntie Lee's Deadly Delight. I'm the one and only waitress in this very big restaurant and the IT staff in whatever cases she chooses to investigate in.
Hi everyone, my name is Pierre Peng and I play Noel Peters, son of a property magnate and an NMP.
Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca Lim and I play Cheryl. I think Vernetta did a very good job in describing this show and our characters. In addition to that, Cheryl also has this kind of complicated love relationship with Noel Peters.
Today is your last day of filming.
Yeah.
This is day 187.
Really? You were counting?
They actually put it down.
Oh.
So I think kudos to the crew, non-stop consecutively for 90 episodes. So yeah, it's been hard.
Yes, can I just say also it's amazing that Vernetta is still standing after so many days, because the first few weeks when we were on set, I was looking at her and feeling so worried. Oh my gosh, it's only week 2. She's gonna tahan all the way for like 8-9 months.
And
Because I
back
was-
then she was DJing still.
So
Yeah.
every morning she had to wake up at 3-4 a.m., do her radio stint until 10, report here, and film all the way to like
9, 10.
9:30.
and she's on set every single day with the most lines, and she never ever NGs.
Wow, insane.
At midnight tonight, I pingsan.
So after so many months, are there any memorable moments?
There's one scene where we're chasing a particular animal.
Wow.
It was shot in slow-mo.
You do need the sound of us running and chasing and breathing hard and all that, right? So we all together around the microphone and we all went,
We were running on the spot.
and it just sounded like an X-rated thing we're all filming in the middle of a park somewhere. You know what I mean? It was just so wrong. So that was memorable.
What about Pierre?
Been bullied on set and
They're the
Yeah.
child.
Pierre, what happened?
what happened? I don't know. Something happened along the way.
This is your chance.
Defend yourself.
Pretty much.
No, but I tell you, the day started off quite sad. Everyone was trying to like mask their emotions. There were a few tears already, but yeah, let's see how we end today.
Now I know why he's being bullied.
Why? Tell me why.
Because like, I don't believe that there were tears in their eyes earlier. I was here from the start, you know, right?
You were not here at 8
Oh, really?
a.m.
Yeah.
Pierre Peng has a playlist on his account, right, called Pain. So if you want him to cry
I'm gonna-
anytime, no problem. He's got the soundtrack for it.
This series is actually adapted from Ovidia Yu's book. So have you guys read the original thing?
I have not because my character isn't in it.
Oh.
They added in Yana into the story. So that's why I didn't touch the book.
That's the reason why you didn't touch the book.
I kept meaning to, but after 187 days of filming, I had no time to go get it. So
I worked with Wei Films a few times, and I tell you, this is nothing out of the ordinary for me. TJ's scripts are always very well written, and it's so nice to have a script writer handle the producing and directing of the show because he knows what he wants and it's so contained.
So like, what can audience look forward to for your character this time?
This is kind of a difficult role for me to play because I have to behave like an NMP, and it's so tough because I did as much research as I could, but I just go back into the Pierre Peng acting, right? Just a very challenging role for me to play, to be an NMP, to be very calm and deliver the lines as smoothly as
I think
possible.
also that the fact that his character has a lot of scandals he has to deal with. He has to go through quite a few trials and tribulations, I think. So,
Yeah.
so it's a bit tough still for him lah.
Is there like a favorite side? Not the MP one?
Right side. Actually, just the front.
I think the journey of Noel Peters is very interesting, and I think for me the favorite point is the point where he realizes that not everything is about him, that if he really loves something he should go all out to get it back, even though he feels he's lost it.
Such a huge clue. Speaking of which, like this show is about Peranakan culture, right? And previously you were in the Lithuania.
Yes.
So how do you feel? Like, you know?
Is the sarong fitting better here or sarong fitting better in that show?
Do I? Very unfortunately, very unfortunately, my character doesn't come to the restaurant that much. If it's anything, and I don't get the chance to eat that much, but then it's nice to be in a Peranakan restaurant because there's just so many things here that I miss. Of
Your
course,
colleagues?
my colleagues. Dialogues. It's not just fully Malay words, but then just bits and pieces of Peranakan culture is being added into the show. It's a nice feeling, and also because I get to speak in English.
Comfortable.
He says that, but he comes on set and starts speaking in Chinese.
Yeah,
I don't.
Chinese music or something.
Oh, really? He has to practice, you know, he's
Right.
for the next drama maybe.
Yes. You're
Okay, back to Auntie Lee.
So we were speaking of Peranakan roots, right? Vernetta also had. You have Peranakan.
Yeah, my mom is Peranakan, my dad is Eurasian. So my family comes all the way from Sarawak, you know. To do this role, I try and be as authentic as possible.
Right.
I mean, this is the first, I think, if I'm not mistaken, English Peranakan kind of show. So a lot of the little Nonias and Emerald Hills and all that, right, is in Mandarin.
Right.
So this is probably closest to authentically what I feel is to me and maybe to the Peranakan society in Singapore. And so it's like, you know, a bit of pressure. But it was also fun.
Your character is like a super cook, right?
Yeah, she's very, very good.
She's very, very, very good. Are you good in
Really, really no idea. Okay, I mean, I'm terrified of doing curries, but I've done a couple in my life, so asam fish curry at least once. I haven't tried baklava to make because I'm so happy my mom can do it.
Red party, red party.
I should make baklava, right? And poison you all, that's it.
You better wash it properly.
Yeah, boy.
Can you all share like one like Peranakan food that you all really like?
Actually, up till now, I have not officially tried a Peranakan
No
dish.
way!
Yeah, never.
See, we have
even
to
though
go
I'm
makan.
like quarter Peranakan also. But I don't have my family doesn't really bring in like the Peranakan culture because my mom's mom is Peranakan, but she passed away before I was born. So we don't really connect with that side.
I can't live without my mom's chili belacan because it's handmade, pounded, and my late dad's ngoh
Yums.
Those two, ngoh and boklo.
My mom's ayam baklava is the best in Singapore, and you all cannot fight. Go away right now.
Wow.
What Cheryl said just now is like you want to try authentic Peranakan food, you have to visit someone's house. Home cooked Peranakan food is the best.
Gonna invite me?
No, we're all going to his house.
Yeah, are you gonna invite me?
Mom, if you're watching this, just go and buy some more boklo, okay?
We must cook first, then we won't bully him.
So for Rebecca, you just came back to filming. How do you like work around filming and then taking care of your kid?
No, I must say the first month was very challenging for me because not only physically, I don't look like how I used to look like before I was pregnant.
Still beautiful though.
And also because my memory was so severely impacted, my brain fog was like serious. So it took a lot of effort for me to memorize my lines. That aside, after 8-9 months, everybody has really helped me adjust back to normalcy. So you don't feel like you're wasting time away from your baby on something terrible. Everything has been a huge learning curve for me.
That's
And
great.
her family always send her videos of her baby. They help her keep tabs and show, this is your mommy.
So for Cheryl, are you ready? Can you like use your character and share with us why our viewers should watch your show?
Why am I the one having to do this? Because it's not even in my job scope. Are you gonna pay it for me later?
You can get out of character, okay? You don't have to, like, everywhere you go be a Yana, okay?
You know, there are really people on set who'll be like, Yana is just so rude. It's like, can you just don't be Yana?
Even the NMP is afraid of Yana.
It's true.
It's very different from your previous role, you know?
Yeah, no, because I think a lot of roles I've played in the past is always like 千金小姐.
Which you're not, is it?
Personally, I'm not a demure person. I'm really quite, what's that word? Tomboyish. This role was something that I was very interested to do because it's like for the first time I get to cut my hair short and I get to be cool, you know? I don't need to be like,
She get to be herself.
that's actually true. Anyway, I guess if you like sus things, you can come and watch Auntie Lee's Stately Delights or don't, whatever.
Can we get Cheryl back?
This show, it's my first drama since I gave birth. And every single person on set has been wonderful. Not only like the four of us here, there are other brilliant actors as well. And also the script is written so cleverly. You know, I think all of us are like crossing our fingers hoping this is not our last wave production, you know.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Janelle.
Remember to catch
Auntie Lee's Deadly Delight.